Alright guys, so today we're going to go ahead and show off a little bit of gameplay for Kharazim. He's a new melee support champion in Heroes of the Storm. So today is the first day he's been on the PTR. So let's go ahead and see what it's made of. So one of the first things you're going to notice about this champion is that you have diversity. You can go either as a full dedicated support, or you can just go as damage. There's different little factors here and there that you choose what you really want to do. As you can see, the new Infernal Shrines map is up, so we have Activate Shrines, Defeat Guardians, and Beware the Punisher. One of the great things I like about Kharazim, that's actually pretty related to the Punisher, is the fact that the Punisher can jump over the gate, and also your heroic ability, your 7-sided strike. Even if the enemy hero is on the other side of the gate, you can actually still attack them and not get any damage. We'll see how that works. Now, another big difference is you have different traits abilities that you can choose right at the beginning. This is a lot different from the other champions who already have a pre-selected trait apart from the different abilities you can choose at the beginning. We have 3. Transcendence, which is every third basic attack heals lowest nearby allied hero for 46. We have Iron Fist. Every third basic attack deals 100% bonus damage. And then we have Insight. Every third basic attack restores 12 mana. Let's go with Transcendence. We're going to use a little bit more of a healing vibe. Just, he's a melee support. We want to support that as well. Alright. So I'm going to go on the bottom here with Vala. You have the 3 different abilities. You have your Q, which is Radiant Dash, which is jump to an ally or enemy. Enemies are immediately hit with the basic attack. This is good because you can actually go in and out of the fight pretty quickly. And as a melee support champion, you kind of want to be in the middle of that fight, especially with your heal. So the W is called Breath of Heaven. You heal nearby heroes for 130 and give them 10% movement speed for 3 seconds. Now, later on, we'll see how that actually changes as well. Then you have your E, Deadly Reach. Deadly Reach is your next basic attack increases your attack speed and attack range by 100% for 2 seconds. Now, let's show you how the Q works. I'm going to jump over to Murden, move out, and then jump to Vala. See? In and out pretty quickly. Now, as you see, Vala's here. Area effect heal, press my W, and the heal goes out. It gets done in the process. Now, let's go ahead and show on Murden, Q, and then the E. Oh, move out the way. Wait again for that to pull up. Now Murden's pretty low, so I'll go with Q, get on the side, and the E. As you can see, its speed increases with the damage pretty quickly. Pretty good. Now, one of the good things is I did go Transcendence. So every third basic attack does give me a heal. I did go against the AI here to show you a better view of this ability without really having to worry about the match. Now, this also means that you can actually hit turrets and get that heal. So again, every third basic attack is a heal. As you can see, my heal is not great enough to take that turret damage for myself, but later on it might just be. So you can actually be a lane splitter and lane pusher. Again, it all depends on how you play your character and who you're playing with. You don't want to always go in face first right away. Let's go level 4 talents. So we have Foresight and Overtake. Now, if you want to go full dedicated support, you do have Healing Ward, and if you would like to do so, you have Protective Shield. Now, Foresight. Foresight is Radiant Dash reveals the area around the target for 3 seconds. Only one area can be revealed at a time. So, after those 3 seconds, you can actually go ahead and use your Radiant Dash one more time to go and reveal another area. If not, it's only one area per. Overtake. Basic attack while Deadly Reach is active increases your movement speed by 30%, for 2 seconds. So, let's go. Foresight here reveals the areas you can see below me. 3 seconds up again. Boom. And another area reveal. As you can see, the smoke here, you can actually see what was inside of it. Let's tear it up and get into the side of all that. As you can see, the E is pretty good, pretty quickly. And again, it not only increases your attack speed, but also increases your attack range. So that's pretty great. So everybody's going over here to Infernal Shrines. We'll show you a little preview of that as well. As you can see, we already got it, so that's pretty good. Again, you attack your turns, and every third basic attack gives a heal. Look at the Nazeebo go up. And I'm not even targeting him. It's pretty great. Especially when you're in the fight most of the time. Level 7 talents. Echo of Heaven, Way of the Haunted Fist, Clairvoyance, and Cleanse. Echo of Heaven. Breath of Heaven heals a second time, 2 seconds later for 50%. Way of the Haunted Fist That's radiant dashing to an enemy causes you to launch a volley of blows, dealing 306 total damage instead of a basic attack. We're gonna go again, Echo of Heaven, just to keep more of a healing range. Boom, range. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and press my W, and as you can see the bar here, 2 seconds later, and another heal goes out. W, another 2 seconds, boom, another heal. Pretty great. Again, I'm just having fun because it's a AI. But I'll show you again in another 4 seconds. W, and 2 seconds later, another heal. Let's go ahead and escape. But as you can see, I'm still showing that area. Again, every third basic attack here gives you a heal. So as you can see, I'm healing myself. The good thing about this push and being AI, it gets them get to level 10 pretty quickly. So that's what I'm trying to do. Well, taking that turn damage when I shouldn't be. The good thing is you can actually come pretty much out of nowhere. Again, you do need that mana to be able to get it in and out. So that's one of the reasons why that first in the first traits you can actually go with the third trait to get you mana, but it's all up to you. Go ahead and get the minions to get to level 10. So I can show you that 7-sided strike, huh? Now we have 7-sided strike and divine palm. 7-sided strike, become invulnerable and strike 7 times over 2 seconds. Each strike hits the highest health nearby hero for 7% of their maximum health. Divine palm, protect an allied hero from death, causing them to be healed 1500 if they take fatal damage in the next 3 seconds. So, save somebody from death. That's pretty great. Now we went 7-sided strike. I'm going to go ahead and try to show you that ability before we go ahead and win this match. But first, let's take down these turns. So now, 7-sided strike. As you can see, here's Meridian's here. So I'm going to go ahead and target him. Whoever comes in within the area gets hit. Whoever has the highest health, I'm sorry. So it's not just anybody. It doesn't stun. They can get away. But if you're able to catch everybody together, they can't hit you, but you can hit them, which is pretty great. Now, one thing that I wasn't able to really show you in this video and in this match itself is the fact that you can actually hit the enemy when they're on the other side of the gate, much like the Punisher. So if they're on the other side of the gate and you go ahead and hit 7-sided strike, as long as they're within that area and they're the highest health, they actually get hit, which is pretty neat. As you can see here, the Mephireans hitting me, but because of my basic attacks, they keep on healing me. So it's pretty good. Means I can stay in there without really worrying about it, especially when it's somebody like Mephirean. Now, if it's somebody more attack damage wise, I really wouldn't want to be in this fight. As you can see, more and more speed. Pretty good. Luckily, not only the shield protect me, but my basic attack heal was really good too. Level 13. Let's actually go ahead and defeat some offering just to get my fire. Level 13, you have Quicksilver, Spell Shield, Relentless, and Fist of Fury. The 2 new attack, new abilities here. Quicksilver, Radiant Dashing to an ally gives you and that target 30% bonus movement speed for 3 seconds. Fist of Fury increases deadly reach duration by 50%. Now, we can't choose Fist of Fury here because I haven't unlocked it in the PTR, but let's go Quicksilver. So if I give somebody else, they're able to move faster as well. And 7-sided strike. Pretty good finish. Again, you can see them Mephirean hitting me there, but not taking really much big damage because of my basic attack heals. Let's move her. You see that speed increase? Pretty great. And again, 2 seconds later, 2% heal. 50% heal, I'm sorry. Coming again. Level 16 is when the other abilities come up. We'll see if we ever get there in this match. Seven-sided strike. And the finish. Beautiful. So right there. Don't try that at home, kids. Oh, no mana. No bueno. Let's go. 30% increase speed. Let's go back. So we can go ahead and do. Now I'm gonna go back to get some more health, get some more mana, see what else we can get in this table. So as you can see, Kharazim is a pretty good support character, melee support, so you're definitely going to be in the fight a little bit more than, let's say, you were Lily. You know, you're going to be more of a Rhaegar going in there, more of an Uther being in the fight itself than being outside of the fight. It's definitely one thing you want to do. Alex, I do my A. Champions here want to push the top. We'll go ahead and do that. I was hoping she would go on the other side of the gate so I can show you how the seven-sided strike works, but she didn't go for it, so we'll have to wait and see if I can pull it off in this match. Oh, level 16 is pretty good. Are you gonna go? Yes, he's gonna go. See, as you can see, he's on the other side, but my seven-sided strike, pretty great, still hitting him. And if you want to be good enough, you can actually jump in and jump out. I didn't really need to do that in this match, but pretty great. Now, level 16 talents. Soothing Breeze, Circle of Life, Blinding Speed, and Blazing Fist. Soothing Breeze. Breath of Heaven removes silences, blinds, slows, and roots. Circle of Life. Increase Breath of Heaven healing by 10% for each other hero in the cast range. Each other hero. That does not say allied or enemy. It just says each other hero in that cast range. We'll see if they change that later on. Blinding Speed. Decreases radiant dashes by cooldown by 2 seconds. Increases the maximum number of charges by 1. And then Blazing Fist. Every third basic attack reduces the cooldown of Deadly Reach by 1 second. Well, for now, let's go with increasing healing. 40% healing there. Great. As you can see, look at that. Full heals without a problem. Now, level 20. We're going to go ahead and show you that over the mat at the end of the match, since this is actually pretty much show you. Pretty much over. Now, since we were able to get to level 20 in that match, again, it's an AI match, it was a beginner match, so I can go ahead and show you all the abilities. Let's go and look at the talents now. Level 20, we have Transgression, Peaceful Repose, Storm Shield, and Epiphany. Transgression, 7-sided strike hits 4 additional times, so more damage. Peaceful Repose, Divine Palm's cooldown is set to 5 seconds if the hero does not die. So let's go to, again, level 10. Divine Palm, protect an allied hero from death, causing them to be healed for 500 or 1500 at the time that you get it. If they take fatal damage in the next 3 seconds, you can save them. Now, when you get to level 20 and you get Peaceful Repose, you can actually save one hero, and if that hero does not die, Divine's Palm cooldowns is actually set to 5 seconds. And you can actually go ahead and save somebody else, or even that same hero if they're about to die again. That's pretty great. Then we have Storm Shield. Activate to give all nearby allied heroes a shield for 20% of their max health for 3 seconds. We've seen that before. Epiphany. Activate to restore 33% of maximum mana and refill 2 charges of Radiant Dash. So, I mean, it all depends on whether you want to do Transgression for more attack damage, Epiphany to go ahead and get your some of the mana back, recharges, different things like that, or Peaceful Repose if you want to try to get those, you know, death saving abilities right at the end. Again, this has been a quick overview of Kharazim, the new melee support champion for Heroes of the Storm. Thank you very much for checking the video out. Go ahead and leave your comments below, give me any feedback that you have, and of course, as always, thanks again for sticking around.